Is it time to buy or sell Meta stock? In this video, we will explore Meta in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Thursday, the 10th of April, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with an even more comprehensive analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analyses. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could affect your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 10th of April, 2025, our system has ranked Meta as a sell candidate, assigning it a score of -2.93. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this period. We will continue to monitor this evaluation to observe how it evolves in the upcoming days. The stock is positioned within a wide and declining trend in the short term, indicating further potential declines within this trend. The current 3-month trend suggests a possible change of -15.29% over the next 3 months, with a projected return ranging from -22.95% to +2.68%. In terms of a longer-term outlook, our analysis over the span of 12 months indicates a projected change of 34.48%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could vary between 25.03% and 88.70% over the next year. In current terms, this would translate to a future price estimate between $683 and $1,030.87. Our latest daily update from Meta includes the headline, Meta stock price fell more than 6.74% Thursday, closing at $546.29. The Meta stock price decreased by 6.74% on the last trading day, Thursday, the 10th of April, 2025, dropping from $585.77 to $546.29. During this trading day, the stock fluctuated by 8.59%, reaching a low of $535.30 and a high of $581.30. The price has declined in 7 of the last 10 days, resulting in an overall decrease of 9.34% during this period. Notably, volume fell alongside the stock price, which is typically a positive indicator, as trading volume should align with stock movement. On the last day, the trading volume fell by 11 million shares, with a total of 28 million shares changing hands for approximately $15.20 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price reached was $740.89, while the lowest was $414.50. Currently, the price stands at 26.27%, or $194.60, below the 52-week high of $740.89, which also marks the all-time high for the stock. Today, Meta Platforms finds itself under intense scrutiny from Congress and the Federal Trade Commission, with CEO Mark Zuckerberg facing allegations related to monopoly practices as the company prepares for a significant Federal Trade Commission trial. This legal challenge comes on the heels of whistleblower claims that Meta allegedly prioritized profits over the safety of children on its Horizon Worlds platform. These developments raise serious concerns about regulatory repercussions that could impact Meta's growth trajectory and operational freedom. Amid this turmoil, Piper Sandler has recommended Meta as a strong buy, emphasizing its attractive valuation amidst current market volatility. Contrarily, the stock has shown volatility today, reflecting broader market concerns over tariff uncertainties stemming from recent political developments, which have led to fluctuations in digital advertising revenues. In the longer term, Meta's recent upgrades in artificial intelligence technology with the release of its Llama 4 models could strengthen its competitive position in the evolving tech landscape. This is crucial, as market analysts estimate a potential upside of 27% for the stock, suggesting that despite current challenges, Meta remains well-positioned for recovery and growth. The combination of regulatory hurdles and potential technological advancements will likely continue to shape investor sentiment and influence Meta's stock price in both the short and long term. Analyst ratings. On Tuesday, February 11, 2025, it was reported that Tigris Financial assigned Meta a strong buy rating alongside a hold action. On Thursday, January 30th, 2025, it was reported that Scotiabank assigned Meta a sector perform rating with a hold action. On the same day, Thursday, January 30th, 2025, it was reported that BMO Capital assigned Meta a market perform rating with a hold action. Additionally, on Thursday, January 30th, 2025, Cowen and Company assigned Meta a buy rating with a hold action. Lastly, on Thursday, January 30th, 2025, it was reported that UBS assigned Meta a buy rating with a hold action. Analysts have assigned Meta stock a general neutral rating. They classify the price-to-earnings ratio as a sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell. However, when it comes to return on investment, the analysts provide the stock with a strong buy rating. The following signals have been identified from Meta. Today, the stock presents mixed signals. The Meta stock shows a buy signal from the short-term moving average. However, the long-term average indicates a general sell signal. Since the long-term average is above the short-term average, this creates a more negative outlook for the stock. Should there be further gains, the stock will encounter resistance from the long-term moving average at $604.75. Conversely, if the stock declines, it will find support from the short-term average at $539.86. A breakout above the long-term average will generate another buy signal, while a drop below the short-term average will add a sell signal and reinforce the overall trend. A sell signal was triggered from a pivot top point on Wednesday, the 9th of April 2025, and since then it has decreased by 6.74%. Additional declines are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Moreover, there is currently a sell signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. The trading volume declined alongside the price during the last trading day, which reduces the overall risk, as volume typically follows price movements. Here are some additional signals that may interest you. Moving average convergence divergence indicates a sell signal. Pivots indicated a sell signal 2 days ago. Bollinger Bands indicated a buy signal 4 days ago. Short-term moving average indicated a buy signal 3 days ago. Long-term moving average indicated a sell signal 34 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicated a buy signal 30 days ago. When we examine the 12-month chart, we can see short moving average indicated a buy signal 3 days ago. Long-term moving average indicated a buy signal 14 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicated a buy signal 13 days ago. For more signals, remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss for Meta. Meta finds support from accumulated volume at $531.62. This level may present a buying opportunity, as an upward reaction can be anticipated when the support is tested. The stock exhibits average movements throughout the day, and with sound trading volume, the risk is deemed to be medium. In the past day, the stock fluctuated by $46. Support, risk, and stop loss for Meta. Meta finds support from accumulated volume at $531.62. This level may present a buying opportunity, as an upward reaction can be anticipated when the support is tested, which is an increase of 8.59%. Over the last week, the stock has experienced an average daily volatility of 10.25%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for Meta, let's quickly review some essential fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly known as the PE ratio. This important metric measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. This PE ratio is considered relatively normal, often observed in companies with long-standing histories or stable revenue streams. In other news, the upcoming earnings report for the first quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 30th of April, 2025. Analysts have a consensus estimate of $5.31. It's crucial to monitor these figures, as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Meta. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Meta is at $585.77. If you do not currently own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be breached before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, Meta encounters its first support level at $531.62. If this support level holds, it could present a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Meta from multiple analyst sources is neutral. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 7th of April, 2025, Olivon Javier sold 406 shares of Class A common stock. On the same day, Olivon Javier sold 202 shares of Class A common stock. On the 1st of April, 2025, Newstead Jennifer sold 921 shares of Class A common stock. On the 31st of March, 2025, Olivon Javier sold 608 shares of Class A common stock. On the 25th of March, 2025, Newstead Jennifer sold 921 shares of Class A common stock. Analyzing the 100 most recent insider trades, we find the insider power to be positive with a ratio of 16.093. In total, insiders purchased 202,871 shares and sold 150,022 shares in the last 100 trades. We currently hold a negative evaluation for this stock, and a stop loss has not been established. Is Meta stock a good buy? Meta displays several negative indicators, leading us to believe that its performance will remain weak over the coming days or weeks. Consequently, we hold a negative outlook on this stock. Due to minor weaknesses in the technical analysis, we have adjusted our evaluation from a hold or accumulate position to a sell candidate. After reviewing the volatility and movements from the previous trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Friday, the 11th of April, we anticipate Meta to open higher by $8.01, starting at a price of $554.30. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money and that you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. It is important not to base your investment decisions solely on the information from StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day from all of us here at Stock Invest.